Hi Taurus, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. A huge welcome to the channel, Taurus. My name is Karen if you're new here. Guys, I post full comprehensive readings every 2 weeks. Having said that, I do a lot of bonus readings. In fact, Taurus, there was one for you last week, so if you've missed it, it's still, still relevant. Go check it out. But otherwise, we're going to take a bit of a deep dive and see what's going on around our collective. And I say our because I'm a Taurus sun, 21st of April. So to all my Taurus sisters and brothers, thank you for all your love and support. You're definitely one of the most engaged out of all the signs. And also for all the well wishes. I had a bit of a rough week, but I'm feeling like I'm definitely on the mend. Things are starting to improve. And I noticed in the comments, so many Tauruses have also had it pretty rough in terms of the start to 2025. Heaps of people having accidents and hurting their limbs or their feet or ankles, having falls like me. So it's so funny to see. I don't mean funny as in ha-ha, but isn't it interesting that we're all going through similar challenges at this time? Let me tell you about your pre-shuffle, Taurus. Quite interesting. I feel that you've learned a harsh lesson, and I can certainly claim this. The card that came out was self-love. At the bottom of the deck when it came out was the card that says wisdom. Now that particular wisdom deck does show like a huge pile of books with a ladder on it and a girl ascending, because obviously she's reading and learning and growing and she's ascending. So there's like a lot of growth and a lot of wisdom that's been gained through the journey of life. We are the Hierophant if you understand tarot, which is the Pope of Tarot. So Tauruses are often seen as being very wise, the person that a lot of people go to when they're needing support or guidance. Let me know in the comments if that tends to happen in your life, Taurus. But I feel that maybe there's something around boundaries or else starting to take better care of yourself with that self-love card. So I can certainly say that I have definitely learnt that lesson, and I'm starting to, find a little bit more balance in my life and also show my self-love as I've gone through a bit of a challenging time, doing nice things for myself, trying to get back to feeling good again. So hopefully you're doing the same. The other cards that came out, very cool. It was Gates of Triumph, Success Expands in Your Life. And at the bottom of the deck was Wise Leader, You're a Beacon of Light for Others. Now, Taurus, I've done a reading before where you got that exact combination of cards. I can't remember how long ago it was. So that's what I mean about, like, I definitely feel some of you could be in leadership roles or within your community or your friendship or your family. You tend to be the person that people lean on or go to for advice. You're seen as some sort of leader here, Taurus. But also success expanding in your life. It looks really good. Let's see what's going to come out in the reading today, Taurus. All right, bottom of the deck. Did I not just say that? I got the boundaries card. So maybe some of the lessons that you're learning through life is to have boundaries or improved boundaries. This person's literally put a bubble of protection around them. Isn't that funny? Because self-love and boundaries, perhaps some of you are doing that. You're protecting yourself better or showing yourself more love, or you're learning important lessons around boundaries. Okay. Now I've got the door open. If it sounds very wild, I just love it. We're having crazy weather in Sydney. It's like absolutely wild, but I love it. So if you hear any noise, it's just the wind in the background. Let's see, Taurus, one more shuffle. All right, what's going to come out for us today, Taurus? Bottom of the deck, I have got darkness. Oh, and it's next to hunger. I just heard tough times don't last, tough people do. So it's quite interesting because hunger is when we might be going through difficulty in our life or feeling hunger. And that means that we're feeling that lack, or there's something that we don't have that we're hungering for. The darkness, this combination together could certainly say that some of the Tauruses out there might be going through some tough times. But remember, tough times don't last, tough people do. Let's see, Taurus. Yeah, like you had success expands in your life, and your first card that I have pulled is abundance. Hunter Moon. So I definitely feel that this year there is a lot of abundance coming towards the Taurus collective. But there is, in the split, I'm seeing discernment. I definitely feel the message coming through about discernment and boundaries. That feels like it's a really applicable theme for the Taurus collective this year, is learning that to be discerning and to have good boundaries. Look at this. I'm pretty sure this has happened to you before, Taurus, where you've got the two cards blossoming abundance. Look at that. Something's coming to fruition this year for you. Really good combination if you're learning something new. This person's playing a musical instrument. So say you started learning a new skill, a new talent, a new hobby, or a new project. Doesn't matter what it is, it's a general reading. It's saying that whatever you're doing, you're starting to see the fruit of that. Okay, so it's blossoming abundance. Really nice. We love that, being ruled by Venus, and there we go in the split. There's the self-love card again. So Taurus, definitely learn to show yourself love, and definitely learn that sometimes it's okay to say no, or to choose, if you need some time to be alone for you, or you're needing to, like, you might be the person that does everything for everybody. Maybe Taurus, there's a lesson here around prioritizing yourself. Let's see. Balance. Okay, well, that's one of my biggest lessons that I'm kicking off 2025 with. And I have a theme word for every year when I set my intentions. I don't know what if you guys get into that when you're doing your goal setting, but I also have a theme, and my theme for 2025 is balance. I think I told you in previous readings, last year was an 8-year, and a lot of us were really focused on achieving our goals and ambitions, and we're working super hard. And I definitely did do that. And I didn't have balance in my life. It was all work, work, work. It's probably the only year in my life that I wasn't consistent with my health and fitness, which definitely not only affects my health, but my mental health as well. And my drive and motivation. Also in terms of relationships as well, like not prioritizing that enough. So tell me in the comments, Taurus, if you're striving for balance, if it's a theme for you, or is there something that you're trying to bring into balance? And in the split, I've got one of my favorite cards in this deck, and it's a 2, and it says New Beginnings. Now with the other deck, it might come out, the one that says the gates of triumph, success expands in your life, shows a gate, like a portal, similar to this card here, Taurus. So there's something about you entering some sort of new chapter here in your life, beginning anew. Fresh start energy is also coming through, and I feel compelled to get one more from this deck today, Taurus. I'm really enjoying it. Taurus. Okay, it seems like we're sharing in this, the Taurus Collective. We need to prioritize ourselves and start honoring ourselves, our body, our soul. I have gotten this split, resilience. This is showing that we do carry a lot, we Taurians. Like, there's someone here who's really, really shouldering the burden of life and the responsibility of life. And it's like, literally, it looks like it's breaking their back here. Very similar to sort of that 10 of Wands. But you are very resilient. Taurians are. But there's something about maybe you're needing to prioritize yourself and find more balance. But whatever it is that you've been working on, it's like whatever you've been breaking your back over, you're definitely seeing something manifesting this year and coming to fruition. Let's work with the next deck. What do we have? Taurus, you are being told to simplify your life here and to travel lightly. This person here, by the way, is not traveling lightly, are they? So I don't know if there's some area of your life that needs a bit of a spring clean, a declutter, whether or not it's simplifying, your home, the clutter in your home. It could be, just in terms of like a metaphor, like just maybe there could be some areas. So for example, me, what I've done is I've gotten help with cleaning once a week, okay? Because I'm working on YouTube. I've got my full-time corporate career. I've still got 3 adult kids at home. It's a lot. And I tried last year to keep all the balls in the air, and it really affected my well-being. So perhaps some of you are similar, and so I'm trying to simplify my life wherever I can. So Taurus, I feel like that could be good for you too. I'm going to shuffle. We're going to pull some cards. Okay, Taurus. Can I have one more shuffle? Bottom of the deck. Okay, take a risk and venture forward and get ready for a great adventure. Obviously, this is a metaphor within this deck, and it is, for me, I definitely feel there's some sort of new beginning, new adventure in your life. There could be something happening that's really exciting with the great adventures. Some of you could be traveling. Some of you could be going on a cruise. Let's see, Taurus. I wish. Yeah. Very strong reading, Taurus. Traveling lightly. You need to simplify your life. I'm pausing because I want you to think about it, Taurus, in terms of where are the areas that you could like simplify. And in the split, quite funny because this card was under that deck before. So there's something about rejuvenation and cleansing coming through. Clear the past to heal the present. So there could be something around cleaning up some area of your life or cleansing, okay? So whether or not it's a detox, whether or not it's cleaning up your diet, whether or not it's really letting go of past mistakes, regrets, all of the past people perhaps. Let's see, Taurus, second card out. You can't make this up, this reading. Goodness gracious, okay? You're watching me as I do this, Taurus. This is a very powerful reading. You've been told to clear the past to heal the present. Okay, they really want you to stay focused on the future here. Hold the course, staying focused. Like I feel there's a real North Node message here about staying future focused. Don't let your past hold you back. I mean, my readings blow me away, but sometimes they literally make me speechless. It is like, I mean, I love what I do. I can't tell you how much joy this brings me. But when this happens, it's just such a powerful confirmation. Your light is shining brightly, Taurus. Okay? Reaching your destination. The gates of triumph expands in your life. Feels very positive. No, we've got a destination and we've got a journey or an adventure. So I don't know if some of you are traveling, embarking on a new journey in life, a new chapter. Let me know in the comments. We've got Journey by Moonlight, Believe in Magic. Really nice here, Taurus. I love it. And then we have got in the split, though, that you are going to still face some obstacles here, Taurus. But you're told that you can overcome anything. There's literally like a sword inside a stone. And they're saying that even that is not impossible for you, Taurus. So definitely have faith here. We'll see if your Hierophant energy comes out today. I'm just making room for everything. Okay, we're going to work with some tarot, Taurus. Oh my goodness. Holy guacamole. Let me show you so you can see it here, Taurus. I'm going to shuffle, but I'm just showing you. Now, you've seen all these cards come out today. That is your ace, by the way, and that can definitely talk to new starts in life, whether it be new jobs, new homes, new relationships. It's just saying there's some area of your life that is that new beginning for you, that fresh start. Could also, sometimes it can mean a lump sum of money coming your way as well. But I'm feeling like it's more around the path to prosperity because you've got the World next to Ten of Pentacles. Now, Ten of Pentacles is really, I feel like, what you're working towards. So whether that be long-term wealth, financial security for your family, your loved ones, leaving a legacy. You know, you can see the grandparents here, the animals, the whole family. The World is, you know, it does talk about some sort of chapter closing or cycle closing, and there's a sense of yeah, like celebration, like a really positive completion here, Taurus, because this next cycle for you is going to bring in the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, if it's a relationship, it's saying that there is a possibility that that could lead to marriage, living together, building a life together. Very nice. Okay, Taurus. Well, we have a flipper. What is it? Okay, it's the Eight of Cups. We'll see if it comes out. So the Eight of Cups can talk to when we're searching for more meaning, when we're not emotionally happy, we're looking for something more. Can also mean we're walking away from something or someone. Let's see, Taurus. Can also be an emotional withdrawal energy. One more, please. Bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles. Nice. Three of Pentacles can talk to what you do for work or something that you're trying to create here. Some of you, there could be study. You could be a writer here. This could be something that you're working towards. Let's pull the first three cards. It's about quality work, though. Nice earth energy to begin with. Six of Pentacles. Taurus, you're really showing up as a person who gives a lot to others, and maybe that's the lesson here around self-love and boundaries. Like, I definitely feel that there's a situation you're giving a lot to, whether it be your time, your energy, your money, your resources. For some, it could be your children. So, for example, you know, obviously I'm providing a lot of support to my adult kids, helping set them up for life here. You could be in similar situations. All right, we've got King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So that's a masculine water sign that you could be dealing with right now. It could be you. Let's see, Taurus. And the Magician. Beautiful. It's a number 1. All right, so just before we get on to the next 3 cards, what we've got so far here is 6 of Pentacles, King of Cups, and Magician. Nice energy to kick off here. Now, when a court card shows up, you know, this can represent people that are significant in our lives. So there could be a person, a masculine energy, not necessarily about gender, but someone sitting in their masculine. Someone who has a lot of love, a lot of emotion, a lot of emotional intensity. With the King of Cups, a lot of emotional maturity as well. So there could be a person that's really important right now. And whether or not you're supporting this person or they're supporting you, that could be the case. Now, the Magician says someone's manifesting, or they're trying to create something new, begin something new, initiate something new. That's what ones represent in numerology. And you did have the Ace of Pentacles and the Beginnings card. What I like is when the Magician shows up, it's like we're using our skill, our talent, our ability, our magic. We're bringing our magic to the table because there's something that we want to bring from, you know, being a dream or a goal, and bring it to reality. And for some of you, there's a creation aspect here. And there could even be where you're working with others. 3 of Pentacles can be a network, it can be a team, it can be a community. It can be solo, because particularly in this deck, there's only one person. So with this creation energy, it could be anything, right? You could be writing a book. You could be writing a course of study. You could be studying. You could be starting a new business. You could be working in a team. But let's keep going. I like it. Next 3 cards, please. Oh, Taurus. We have got the shadow side. And then in the heart of the reading, I have got a King of Wands. I've got another masculine here, Taurus. And then I've got a 4 of Wands. Particularly in this deck, the shadow side can represent our fears. So, you know, you might be, someone here might be fearing something. Could be you, Taurus, or someone connected to you. The moon can talk to the mysteries of life, what we can't see. But I like it though. I mean, the 4 of Wands is a celebration. It's that sense of achievement. There's something, Taurus, here that you're achieving in your life. The gates of triumph expands in your life. Now, for me, this is the 1111 card. So I definitely feel there's an air of celebration or triumph. Now, this could be in your home. This could be, you know, something around a relationship. It could be a family's celebration or event. Could be something connected to your work, because you've got the 3 and the 8 of Pentacles. Very creative and very diligent. So putting their heart and soul, burning the midnight oil is like what I really see here. Someone who's really focused. Taurus, is this you? You've been told to apply yourself and to really focus on something. And it could be what you do for work, or it could be, you know, any sort of project here. Now, this King of Wands in the heart of your reading. Fire energy. Once again, court card. So Taurus, this could be a person that's significant in your life right now. You could also be sitting in King of Wands. Now, if it's you're sitting in your masculine yang energy, fire, this would suggest with the 8 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles that, yeah, you're very ambitious. The strong leader, very focused and determined, sitting in your masculine, whether you're male or female, and really taking the lead, right? So some of you could be in leadership positions here with what you do for work, or you're just sitting in that yang masculine energy and you're really driven and focused. Let's see, last 3. Taurus. One more. We have got the new journey card. So we've got the Fool at the bottom of the deck. So Aries energy. For me, there's a lot of cardinal energy coming through as well. Initiation, being inspired, creative, working on something new, starting something new. And it is next to the Two of Wands. So there's like an excitement about the future. There's an excitement about a direction you're taking, or a new journey, or a risk that you might be considering or you're taking. Now, for some of you, there could be a contract that's part of that journey with the Libra energy. The other thing I'm getting is Libra rules the house of relationships and partnerships. So there could be, with the two, a partnership, because we have got two kings here. It could be a choice between two paths. We have got two court cards. If it's a relationship, there could be a choice between two people here. But certainly I feel that there's an excitement about the future. But there's a little bit of fear. And I guess when you take a risk or you start something new, you don't know how it's going to go, where it's going to take you. Maybe that's why the shadow side is coming out. One more. We've got the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Can connect to endings. Six of Cups. There is something about the past here. I'm also getting something in terms of the collective about children as well as coming through my reading today. They could be significant at this time. And we've got Five of Cups. Yeah, there was an Ace of Wands in the split, but I have got the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I thought this was going to come out, Taurus. You have the Lovers. There's either a choice between two directions, or there's a choice between two lovers. Take it how it resonates. For some, it definitely could be, a friendship, as in working with another person, partnering with another person as well. It doesn't have to be romantic. But Ten of Swords does say that something has ended or is ending. There's something about releasing the pain of the past as well. So maybe you've been carrying that burden. So even though something might have hurt you in the past, something might have ended, someone might have betrayed you, I feel a lot of you might still be like this, you're still carrying it, right? So there's something about letting something go, releasing something, and, not letting your past hold you back. I feel like this Ten of Swords is this card, clear the past to heal the present. Definitely feels significant here, Taurus. No, for example, the Five and the Six of Cups, there could be a loss or grief around children, okay? Or it could be something connected to the past, someone that you've known from the past. So I don't know if there was an ending and you're still carrying the grief of that or carrying the loss of that. For example, someone very close to me is going through a very tough time, and I'm being Six of Pentacles, incredibly supportive as they go through that. There's heartbreak, grief, sadness, loss, and I am there for this very close person to me, and I'm there for this person as they go through this. That's how it can resonate, because we can pick on, I can pick up on the energy of the people most closely to you, and this could be children, someone in your family, a sibling. And if that's not the case, Taurus, is something about the past. So while something might have ended in the past, you still carry the nostalgia, you still carry the grief and the pain of it. But the universe is saying that you have a choice, okay? You had two twos, and you've got the two court cards. So I definitely feel for some of you, there is choices and decisions to make in your life right now. Paths are opening up though. It's really positive and really beautiful. And just, I would say, make good choices here. Now for some of you, this could be a choice in relationships, as in love. Because the Lovers, Gemini energy, can talk about, it can talk about a really special relationship. It can be my Adam and Eve card, a divinely guided union between two souls. And because it's under the 1111, for some this could be a twin flame that's maybe returning here, especially as in the same row as the Six of Cups. But I'm really leaning towards some sort of choice here with the two court cards. Now, it doesn't have to mean it's two men, okay? I've just got, yes, two strong masculine energies. One is, very watery, and one is very fiery. That's how you would know the distinction or difference here. But I also feel for some of you, there's a situation or a person around you who might be struggling, and you might be showing compassion or care, but also trying to be strong because you're sitting in that masculine energy and supporting them through it. But I'm really today leaning towards a choice either in love or a choice between two directions in your life. Okay, but there is a reason to celebrate with the Four of Wands. And it's something that you've manifested, all right? So because you've been in magician mode, we saw the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the beginnings. Now, because you've got blossoming abundance and this Four of Wands, I definitely feel that's what's going on here. I feel like your family life might be blossoming, your relationship might be blossoming, just your life. But also there's some sort of success that's coming through. What I might do is I might just pull a card on the shadow side. Tell me why the shadow side is here. I really feel, Taurus, that it could be something around fears. Why is the shadow side here? Or someone sitting in their shadow, okay? Yeah, you might need to have really boundaries here is what's really coming through in discernment. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is a card of standing your ground, and it is in the split, the Ten of Swords, and then someone in their Queen of Swords. When I see this, this is someone not mucking around. You know, a Queen of Swords comes out when usually there is a conversation that's needed, strong communication or leadership, someone who's sitting in their truth and they're really thinking clearly. But also when the Queen of Swords, it can often talk about, I feel the need to draw a line in the sand here, to have a firm boundary. Okay, so I don't know if there's someone that you're dealing with who might be sitting in their shadow that might be challenging you, or you've had an ending with them. With the Six of Cups, they could be returning from your past. You might need to draw really strong boundaries with this person here, Taurus. So that's where I'm going to leave it. It's a beautiful reading. I definitely feel that success expands in your life, that you really are in your power here right now, Taurus. And I definitely feel the strongest theme is a big choice or decision in your life. You know, multiple paths that are potentially available to you, and you making a decision which is right for you. And for some, it's around relationships or love. That's where I'm going to leave it. God bless you. Bye, Taurus.